While the work breakdown structure can take many forms and serve various purposes, its fundamental value remains consistent. Evan Tava, the author in Forbes, considers a work breakdown structure one of the 7 main project management techniques. He shares a simple example to quickly imagine the essence of the structure.
Let's say you're developing a new mobile app. The level 1 project or parent objective could be to launch new mobile app. The primary level 2 dependencies would be to create the database, develop the back-end logic, and design the user interface. From there, some level 3 tasks for the user interface dependency would be hosting a creative brainstorming session, creating a mood board, building the wireframes, and more.
In simple words, teams use a WBS to break down their projects into easily manageable components. These components are further decomposed until a required person from the team can be assigned. The application of WBS extends far beyond Evan's example. Teams from any industry, those managing technical tasks, creative aspects, or anything in between, will find this instrument equally useful. You can explore many more use cases in our article by the link in the description. However, work breakdown structures can differ, from the simplest hierarchies that only mention the required steps to comprehensive planning systems that contain all the necessary items. A real breakdown system should cover each of the following elements: the start and end date, requirements and milestones, responsibilities, required resources, protocol for quality control, and estimated cost of the project. In one of our previous step-by-step tutorials, we have shown 2 ways to build a WBS in Excel. Now, we'll showcase all the key stages in GanttPRO, a specialized project management app. First, you should define and describe a project statement. It can be just a sentence or a paragraph that will describe the project vision and functions in the final stage. Next, it's time to add the necessary phases. You'll have to divide the scope into multiple steps depending on the nature of your project. Then, outline all deliverables that must be completed within every phase. Each of them should have clear end results you'll need to achieve before moving on. In GanttPRO, it might be illustrated using milestones. After this, it's time to add another level of the hierarchy to consider details. Project tasks should be organized into sections. One team member or a small team will be able to easily manage them. The ID numbers on the left show the level of a particular task in the overall hierarchy. And finally, let's assign each manageable part. A required team member will be responsible for a specific task. They will be involved in each section of work that will lead to the corresponding results. You can enhance your WBS and create a budget column to estimate expenditure, or enable other fields of your own choice. And by the way, for those who want to try the app, GanttPRO offers a 14-day free trial available by the link in the description. Now that you're familiar with the basic process, let's highlight some best practices for WBS management. The 100% rule is the most essential principle. It suggests that the WBS levels must include 100% of the work defined in the project scope. Hence, the sum of the work at a lower level must equal the total work represented in the WBS level above. Keep in mind that there is no need to split individual tasks for work that is already a part of another activity. Keep tasks mutually exclusive. And lastly, use nouns. Since each task has a certain goal, you're dealing more with the what question than the how. Using nouns instead of verbs will boost clarity. As you see, a WBS delivers 3 key benefits. It keeps teams focused on end goals by clearly defining scope, organizes every detail so nothing gets overlooked, and identifies risks early by revealing unclear or undefined project branches that need attention. And that is why a work breakdown structure is one of the most powerful instruments for project management. Time to put it into practice. Check the description below for useful resources to get started. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out in the comments.